Good morning, scholars. It is Monday, June 1st, and this week we are going to explore, wait a minute, it's a sword. Just like my pointer at school, I have a pointer at home. So I'm going to use this today a little bit to help us learn. Anyway, we're going to explore more before you ignore. Or, and or spell the same sound. 3 different spellings for one sound. I think I'm going to write 3 spellings, 1 sound, just so I remember that. 3 spellings, 1 sound. Well, the very first thing that we do every week is to read the pattern words fast, so let's read our pattern words fast. Are you ready? Let's begin. Store, story, before, explore, score, ignore, carnivore, adore, chore, more, floor, door, force, soar, form, porch, torch, and pour. Oars, and more oars. 3 spellings of the sound for or. Numerous and varied combinations of that spelling. The hard part about these words is there's no rule telling you when to use which spelling. The only way you're going to remember is through a lot of practice and to read and write them in content. You're going to use the camera in your brain a lot this week. Some people look at them like you have the O-R-E. This is like a vowel consonant, sneaky E, because it's not story spelled this way. Story is spelled this way. Here you have the O-R, which is just or, the O vowel plus the R. And then the third way we have is down here at the end for pour. And it is the vowel team, double O with that R. Some people call these the bossy R along with AR and ER because the R kind of takes over the sound. You hear the or. So we're just going to go forward. We're going to take lots of pictures with our brains, so we're really going to look at these words. So I'm going to draw my eyeballs. You really got to look at the words to see what you are reading and spelling. Really important to do the commit, the memory, see them, say them, hear them, write them, so that your brain's seeing them a lot. We're going to go through pretty much the same stuff we've been doing all year. You're pretty good with this, but let's see what we have to do. Happy endings. Which 2, so I'm going to look at 2 pattern words, end with a digraph. We know our digraphs. H brothers, we said them way back in September. You had the CH, the SH, the WH, the TH, PH, the F sound. So let's see if we can find some. Store, story, before. No, I'm going to look and see. Ooh, all the way down here at the bottom. Porch and torch. They even have the same digraph. So CH, ch. So I'm just going to write it right there. Let's write port. We're going to see it, we're going to say it, we're going to hear it, and we're going to write it. We're going to feed our brain those 4 ways. You ready? Let's begin. P-O-R-C-H, porch. And the next one would be torch. Again, make sure you're looking at the directions carefully. A lot of you are doing work online. You're not reading the directions. You're just like, yep, I'm going to click on that video and I'm going to go. And then I have to come back and say, you need to write me a sentence telling me what this means, or you need to, look at the quiz. A lot of you are just going, I watch the video, I turn it in. You need to read the directions carefully on everything that you do. All right, so let's take a look. Which pattern word ends with S, spelled C-E, so we're hearing the sound of S, but it's going to be spelled C-E. So I'm going to look for the C-E. Go, 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 go. There's a CE right there. Force. sounds like an S, force. Then I'm going to go on and read which pattern word ends with a long E sound. So again, I'm going to be listening for that E, long E. Which pattern word ends with a nasal? Remember our nasals, draw a little nose so I remember. Nasal. Mm, Nasal sound made through the nasal passages. We studied those way back in the fall also. So you're going to fill those in. And then we're going to go down, and this is like vocabulary. So I'm going to write vocab right here. Vocabulary. I'll write out the whole thing. Vocabulary. You want to know what these meanings, which words they belong to. So, a job or task that needs to be done. You might have someone home. Mom says it's your turn to empty the dishwasher. Dad says you need to help take care of the lawn. Come out and pick up the sticks. Whatever it is, that is a chore. You have chores that need to be done, and chore is one of our pattern words. It's pattern word 9. So we're going to write chore here. Hey, it begins with digraph ch. Ch. Or. Now which way am I going to spell it? O-R, O-R-E, or O-O-R. All of them sound the same, so I'm going to look at chore and I'm going to commit that spelling to my brain. I'm really going to think about it. Chore, I'm looking at it, I'm thinking of it, I'm taking pictures of it, and I'm going to finish writing it here with the 4 ways. C-H-O-R-E, chore. Gotta make sure you're using that camera in your brain this time. Through practice and content is the way you're going to know how to spell these words. You're going to go through and answer. A meat-eating animal. An animal that only eats meat is not an omnivore or herbivore. It's a carnivore. Ooh, that's a big long word. So you're going to write that in there. You're going to go through and finish checking. I'm going to do one more for you. I'm just going to randomly put my pencil right here. Number 7. To discover or look at closely. So I have to look at something closely. Ooh, get to put my eyeballs in my look. Look at something closely. So I'm going to go back up here and I'm going to look a story, looking at it closely before, explore. And there's an idea. I'm looking at it closely. Score, ignore, adore, more, floor, force. Explore is looking pretty good to me. What do you think? I think it's explore too. So we're going to write explore. We're going to look at it closely. So we're going to spell explore here. X. Doesn't begin with an X. It's got that E. So E, X, P is a rule breaker. Goes below that line. L, O, R. Now is it? It does have an E on the end. Explore. So I'm going to finish filling those in. And then we're going to go on, we're going to also do the next page, 172, because it is all about our heart words. Got a new heart today. Heart words, it's a rock I found way, way back around Valentine's Day. So I thought, well, I'll just use it for my heart words. Words we have to know by heart. So you can draw your big heart there. Heart words. All right, our heart words are all based off of one word, and the word that they are based off of is laugh. L-A-U-G-H. I'm just going to take off the I-N-G. Laugh. I hear the F at the end, but I don't see an F. G-H is another digraph that makes the sound of F, the final F sound. It doesn't happen very often in the English language. Tough, rough, enough, laugh. Just have to, again, commit it to memory. L-A-U-G-H. If we said that out, it would be la-ug. La-ugga. La-ugga. Did you la-ugga at the movies? That would just be silly. So did you laugh at the movie? So we've got inflected endings where we've added some endings, ing, sed, er, and that's what all the questions pertain to. So the very first question is, what is the main word or the base word in this heart word family? All of these words are connected, and we just said the word was laugh. So let's spell that out. L-A-U-G-H, because I can find it in every single one of those words. I can box it off if I wanted to. Laugh in each one. We're going to go through and we're going to fill in the questions. I'll do one more with you. Let's just do the second one because it has to do with those nasal sounds again. So I'm going to draw my nose. Nasal sounds made through the nasal passages. Remember we pinched our nose and we talked, and the sounds are for the letter M, N, and Ng. So which one has a nasal sound in it? Laughing. There's an N. That's the only one it is. Laughing has the nasal NG, where our tongue rolls back into our mouth. So I'm going to write laughing. You ready? Let's see it, say it, hear it, and spell it. Always do our heart words that way. But this whole lesson we have to really commit to that. All right, you ready? L-A-U-G-H, and then we're going to put I-N-G on the end. So basically, if you learn how to spell laugh this week, you're just going to add some endings to each of the heart words. Heart words seem pretty easy this week. There's only one main word committed to memory. And you're going to go through and finish that page today with our heart words. Till tomorrow, go out and do great things.